Trying to get everything situated so we can get ready to flow. How y'all doing? How y'all living out there? It is your hostess, your girl, Miss Sherry, with the mostest. The BBW dog. They love to hate, often imitated, never duplicated, baby. Ain't nothing but one me. Hey, Toy, where you been, girl? I look for you all morning. Hey, Queen, how you doing, babe? How's your day? It's good, Glenn. I'm glad to hear that. I am so glad to hear that. I said Toya was saying to catch up on her sleep too. Oh, okay. Mommy used. I knew it. Baby. What child? I had some fish tonight. Some fish and dinner, a dinner roll. So I'm good and feeling good tonight. One thing about Toya, she go get that money, baby. I ain't mad at you, Toya. I'm full as a tick. I had to get full though. Then I ate breakfast, so I'm extra full. And I didn't even eat a lot of breakfast. I was on here talking to Auntie Miranda, then I went into a soft prayer. What up, Ty? What up, baby? So, y'all already know the drill. Say, hey, to remind me this morning if you don't know. Then, you know. I just drunk me some pear juice, too. What up, Auntie Miranda? How y'all doing in them bushes? Make sure y'all double tap that screen. Hit the like button for your girl. Please, and a call. It will be greatly appreciated. Y'all know I'm getting ready. Let's crank it up. Let's crank. We shot in this side last year. We shot in this side last week. I know for a fact. Because I shot two times, so we got one more time over here. I'm gonna shoot over here in this back roll over here. Didn't I tell y'all, Joe? Now mind you, Joe, he came home to bacon and served how he liked it. And he came I got us some fried chicken and fries for him. I had fish. Wait, you not getting my pop? No. So now he on his snack. I guess this is snack before bed or what have you. Still early. He don't go to bed till like 7:30, 8 o'clock. So whatever. Joe just feel like, and then y'all know them kids told you get out on the 17th. What's up, 305 Retro King? How you doing? Tracy, really girl. Bitch, I ain't left my kids. Can I start cooking it now? Don't block a toy. One thing, where you gone, baby? I don't know what to tell you. You should have came here and said the right thing. They don't play around these parts, so you do. I sure don't. Jello, what's up? And they don't. They don't play around here. Sometimes I can say y'all, sometimes I can't. Y'all with the sheets tonight, I see. Now we got the trolls arguing. Let them argue, y'all. Let them argue. You sure can. You kiss my motherfucking ass. Yeah, I am. Tripped it. You ain't heard. They finna get you, baby. Don't worry about what I am. With that ugly ass profile picture you got, why the fuck you worry about who I serve, what I serve, and what religion I am? What the fuck are you? You ain't got no motherfucking heaven and hell to put me in. Now, did I answer your question? I think I did. Oh, y'all. Say you took your shot, friend. Hell nah, bitch. Watch Family Feud on your own motherfucking TV. You come over here, it's really gonna be a feud. And I ain't talking my family. They'll see you that Saturday whenever the fuck they bury you uncolored motherfuckers. Yeah, I sure do, and I stuck it up your mammy's ass. I hope you're happy, Finley. What up, DA? What's up, DA? Toy don't start your shit. Finley, you can pay me to eat that donut for you. I'm in the outlet. What's up? I can't bunch. What's up? Uh, okay, Barney Rubble. Thank you. And you're gone. You're through. And I already started feeling sick. But I ate real good, hey. Thank you, Life with Lily. Bless you. Thank you so much. And me too. What's up, Desi? Where you from? India? Okay, y'all. We done. Louisiana. Thank you for the hearts, beautiful. Mm, I'm done. For the week. Six nine, bitch, and I owe you one. Thank you, Barney. Hello, Shocks. What's up? I'm doing good. How about yourself? Okay, where you been? Where your money? You say I'm here to freak. Where your money? We don't freak over here for free with you fucking weirdos. Oh, okay. Hey, you, bitch, you lost your motherfucking mind. Oh, I'm barely paying you some motherfucking attention. If you weren't making the chat rate and my chat go up. That's more money for me. Bitch, the day I pay you, Santa Claus will come to everybody motherfucking town, ho. And the black one. You speaking in second your in the second tense of yourself, Shocks is 30. So Toya, uh William says, I'm a midget. What you want me to do? Go get you some boots or something with a heel on them. Y'all coming here with the stupidest shit. Go get you some motherfucking boots with a 6-inch heel on them. And there you go. You got some height to your motherfucking ass. Go get you some orthopedic goddamn shoes, motherfucker. No, baby. Some boots are flat, Bernard. Thank you, Miss Bridget. Where you been, girl? Woohoo! Shout out to Miss Bridget for jumping down in here, baby, with that great big old hot cocoa. Thank you so much, Miss Bridget. I'm cussing out the trolls per usual, Miss Bridget. You trying, you battling Miss Bridget. I know it's been rough. I can imagine. When you said trying to get well, that struck something in my spirit. All is well, Miss Bridget. All is well. No, I don't like no Turkish singles. Motherfucker, I barely like to cook a turkey unless it's a holiday. I know, Miss Bridget. I felt it. I got 10 baby fathers and 17 kids. Whew. That pricked my spirit, Miss Bridget. I already been sensitive all day, so I got off here. I had was in here talking about one of the subscribers who's no longer a subscriber over here, aka Miss Pity Party. And I was trying to get off here and end up going into a prayer. My spirit. So, I don't give a fuck about what you think about my spirit, bitch. You ain't placed the spirit in me for me to give a fuck about what you feel about my spirit. Carry your mini mouse size ass the fuck on up out of here, bitch. I don't give a damn about your motherfucking small pea size ass. Because it's mine, bitch. The same reason I ain't had to answer you, baby. They told your ass up right quick. I sure was gonna cuss you the fuck out. Motherfucking here talking about you a midget. Bitch, I ain't made you. Act like you my goddamn midget. Bitch, you ain't my and you're gone. Bitch, you ain't my motherfucking midget. Your motherfucking Eminem mini size the fuck up out of here. Y'all hoes don't stand a chance in this chat tonight. Anyway, I'm trying to focus on what I was saying. Excuse me, y'all. Ooh. Um, yeah, because I noticed I hadn't been seeing you around, Miss Bridget. And I was trying to get off here early today because me and Team Miranda was talking about the crazy lady. Excuse me, the sympathy junkie who I tried to take up for and kept toy off of her. And everybody in the chat just for her to turn around and click on me last night. So then as I was trying to get off here, I ended up going off into prayer. And when I got off that prayer, y'all, I went into a sleep so deep when I woke up. I had missed appointments. I had missed all type of stuff I had, and that's very rare for me. I'm a clock it type girl. You know what I'm saying? Uh, so I've been in prayer, Miss Bridget. I've been in prayer, and I'm believing God for miracles. So you just hold on, Miss Bridget. Just hold on. I've been okay. It's been rough. It's still rough. It's been rough. It has been rough, baby. Yes, it has, Miss Bridget. But I'm just holding on. I'm just holding on. I could feel this shot, y'all. That little burning sensation. Mm. It ain't burning real bad, y'all, but it's just something you feel after you had your shot when the medicine traveling all up, down, and through there. Baby, you missed the birthday party, Miss Bridget. Oh, you would have loved it. Oh, all except we had somebody down in the chat talking about if you don't let me on the panel, I'm gonna cry. That pissed me off. Now that took me to the extreme. That pissed me off. I played it off in front of y'all, but that pissed me the fuck off. Tay, we did a virtual birthday party, and baby, that mug was woohoo. We had a good time. Baby, you missed it. When I tell you go hit that replay, baby. We rocked out. Yes, ma'am, we did. That y'all laughing, that pissed me off. When they told me that, I say, wait, what? Huh? Sure was, Miss Bridget. What's up, Mark? That shit sent pissed me off. Cause I'm not gonna get into it, y'all. I'm not gonna get into it. What up, Mark? I'm telling y'all, that lady know she pissed me off. I know, Miss Bridget. And you know me, Miss Bridget. I'm always for the underdog. I took her for, I told everybody, y'all leave her alone and stop laughing. She's this, she's that. And I really, really poured into her. Miss Bridget, I was in here pouring into her. And you could tell that she's raised with a disability, but a disability that's not raised. Like I raised Joe, I'm stern. I said, no, put it down. I don't care. You're going to get a spanking or your ass beat. You know what I'm saying? You could tell they played into her. What grown woman sit up in somebody's chat and say, if you don't let me on the panel, I'm going to cry? That's called manipulation. That's manipulation. That's called you have a manipulating spirit and you have a sympathy junkie spirit. And I don't want no parts of it. Then gonna tell me talking about look at Toy. Toy love this part right here. She been waiting on this shit. That lady there a trip, baby. That's all I can tell you. And I don't want nothing to do with it. I took her for you. I kept Toya off you. Toya want to take your head to the moon. And I told her, no, bitch. You're not gonna do it. Sure did. And I told you, I said you make other people in the chat feel uncomfortable because every time you come in here, you're negative. You're negative. Everybody going through something. Every single person standing and looking at me right now. Everybody in the bushes, passing by, strolling. Everybody is going through something. We're gonna call her Amber. Amber thinks everything was supposed to be about her. Then see the night of the party, Miss Bridget, I didn't know what she was down in the chat because we getting fucked up. Me and Tay know, but I was gone. Once I get in my zone, I didn't know all that was going on in the chat. I seen her trying to come up to the panel. It was my friend virtual birthday party, so I wasn't about to let her up on the panel. They telling you about it, Miss Bridget. Mm-mm. She all in the chat. Oh God, if you don't let me up, I'm gonna cry. Bitch, you 30 some years old with 3 kids and then had 2 husbands, got a rock on your motherfucking finger, so blingy, bitch. Who mindset you think you playing on? You won the game a little while, okay? You won for a little while, but then when I started paying attention to shit like that, oh, we not your flunkies over here. We not your motherfucking flunkies over here, girl. My chat wasn't going no way. They was on your ass because I have the kind heart and try to see past certain stuff because I have a child with autism. They wouldn't have me. Okay? Fucking grown ass woman sitting in somebody's chat talking about if you don't let me up, I'ma cry. Sherry. No. No, 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 sister. And I'ma leave it at that. We cannot make this up, Miss Bridget. Then gonna bust out. They say she was in the chat. Somebody, why are you being so mean to me? Why don't you hate me? I thought we were family. Oh, I thought we were girls. I thought we were this. Then gonna have the nerve to snap on me, telling me, I'm done, I'm blocking you. You're not nice to me. You don't understand me. That part, and it'll never happen again over here. You can't come say I'm sorry, Cherry. I apologize. I'm talking about last night. Ex Auntie Miranda. I was speaking so much life into her. She went to talking about the more you speak life into her, the deeper and darker and negative she get. And y'all know that shit twiddles and bothers my spirit. And I was like, okay, I'm done with this. Then, okay, enough. I'm not gonna play with that darkness too long. Imagine somebody praying for you and you standing there looking at them saying, yeah, but I got hit. Yeah, but I need to take medication. Yeah, but I need this. Oh God, if you don't stop, I'm gonna cry. Right, Auntie Miranda? No, I'm not playing with that darkness no more. You can't apologize to me. You can't say a fuck ass thing else to me. Bar none. Period. Then I'm on the phone talking to Tay telling her about it. This motherfucker, y'all, up under my post on some I posted, talking about stay off my page. First of all, young lady, I've never even been over there. Second of all, for you to come in under my post, yes, Toya. See, you missed all this last night. You come in up under my post talking about stay off your page. Bitch, I'm on a lot of pages in the bush, especially people that go live, preferably. The shit you over there talking about, I'm not interested. Okay? Just spazzing the fuck out. And then you always on here crying, talking about why your mom and them don't want to deal with you. And they took this from you and took that from you. Bitch, moving right along. I have two kids with disabilities, and even they know better. You have to give your children structure. Right. And she received none. Absolutely none. They don't even want to deal with her. She being here telling the whole chat all her business. I'm talking about all her business, Miss Bridget. All of it. And I'm steady telling her the chat is not where you vent and tell your innermost, most personal business. This is not that chat. You shouldn't do that over here. Don't do that. Don't put all your business in the chat like that. She, well, I got beat and my first husband did this and it was just a mess. Right, Auntie Miranda. And at first, Auntie Bridget, you know me. Like, I feel like everybody's just picking on her because she's different. So I took up for her. We all got on the phone. I told them, bitches, y'all hoes, leave her alone. We laughed and hollering, but they knew that I cared about her. I called her my daughter. You know what I'm saying? I just wanted to love on her, give her some of the love she never received just for that coop. Okay. That's all I wanted to do. Just for her to turn around and click on me. And now we're done here. If you don't let me on the panel, I'm gonna cry. I know you fucking lying. I know you fucking lying. Good, they took me there. When I heard that, seen that, oh no. Mm-mm. It's okay, Miss Bridget. You know, child, I done been through way worse. Child, baby, I done come through the storm up on here. How y'all doing? How y'all living out there in the bushes? Make sure y'all double tap that screen, hit that like button for your girl. Mm-mm. Everybody, I have to make sure he up, y'all, because he'll try to go in there and go to sleep on me, honey. Them numbers, my numbers showing one person in the chat. But when I get off here, y'all, I be having a couple of little views. So appreciate it. Everything is picking up. This channel is growing and glowing. And boy, am I thankful. Boy, am I thankful. Everybody, come tell everybody good night. I knew you wouldn't your tongue hanging out your mouth. Come here. Yeah. Come here. Auntie Bridget ain't heard you in a long time. Come tell Auntie Bridget hi. Y'all, you heard what he said real loud and proud too. Come here. Say good night. Night. He say night. No, you're not getting anything else till in the morning. Buddy, come here. Good, he hate to do anything constructive. Anything that consists of him being a normal child. Now he in there trying to act like he having a breakdown. He on here acting like Amber. And see, this is where I differ. When he and wanna like he's somebody's goddamn miniature chihuahua. Oh no, baby, we not doing that. You gonna bark like a chihuahua? I'ma growl like a what they call it, big old black dog. What that big black dog is, y'all? That gray big old black one. They look like a horse. A cane corso. He like a little Pikachu puppy. He just started that. Cane corso, and I'm growling at his ass like a cane corso. See, I parent autism. Yes, I parent autism over here. Autism don't parent me. You have a meltdown, nigga. I have one too. We both gonna be hollering. Cause see, when you don't do it that way, Auntie Miranda, case closed. I ain't never seen nobody addicted to hand sanitizer. You see what happened when you don't do it that way? Oh, okay. Here, buddy. Joe, one thing about Joe, baby, Joe like to be clean. You hear me? Exactly, Auntie Miranda. Exactly. When you don't parent him, that's what happened. Now he is loved. He can have his meltdowns. He is coddled. He is still rock like a newborn. I put him over in my lap. I still rock him because I'm still his mother, even with his disability. But at the same time, I won't be one of those, I don't mean no harm, people. Let me say this. I won't be one of these people who getting, oh, mommy, you're a fucking bitch. Well, boom, and knock across the head and black eyes. No, 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 brother. Huh. God placed you in the right womb with your autism. God knew what he was doing. Trust me. Oh, no, no, no. You put him up, I'm going to knock you down. I don't give a damn. You ain't finna whoop my ass on no day. You sure ain't. No, 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 no. Child, please, my baby, he's non-violent. You know why? Because he's being raised, not tolerated. I don't know how many times I have to express it to people. Some of your children see Peach, she was tolerated. She wasn't raised. You hear me, Auntie Miranda? And God meant that when he said that. Now, does he get it all the time? No. Of course, I'm still soft and gentle with him when it comes to certain stuff, right? But at the same time, I'm stern and I stand firm on what I say and what I mean. Why? Because they need that type of structure. All that gentle hands, praying. How you gonna tell me the lady that got the little boy over there talking about gentle hands, praying hands after he done knocked the fuck out of you. And then when he put up the praying hands, he turned around with the same praying hands. I'm sorry, y'all. He turned around with the same praying hands and knocked the fuck out of you. Motherfucker, you finna go tumbling and rumbling down the mother. Okay. You going down them steps, brother. You going right on down them. And you keep your praying hands up while you rumbling your ass on down. That's it, and that's all. Shit. That's the problem now. A lot of kids will use, you can't whoop me or tell me, you can get out of my house. That's the way you feel. You so grown, you can get out of my house. It's that simple. They can let them run that shit on them. Oh no, baby. Oh no. We not getting beat up around here. Well, I gotta go put you in an institution and all that stuff. Yes. Yes, Toya, yes. No, we not doing it where it's so bad. I done let it got so bad. Now let me say this. Right, DA. Right. Let me say this. Let me come on camera when I say this. As a mother with a child with autism, I understand for those in the bushes who may be pissed. Look, wait, hear me out. There are different spectrums of autism. His, Mr. Praying Hands, may be a little more intense than Joe's, right? I get that. But at the same time, because I'm a parent and I know the spectrums and the levels, if you had a parent him right off the bat like I do Joe, you wouldn't have had a lot of those problems. See, I'm not going to put my baby in an institution. How I'm going to sleep at night? I don't know what you're giving him. I don't know if he's being touched, messed with. Follow me as a mother. No. No, 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 no. We're not doing that. They wouldn't be able to handle what we went through. We got our ass dusted, Auntie Miranda. We got our ass towed up. We didn't have all that cake cool, all that shit going on today. These kids disrespectful as fuck. They like to cuss you out. All that type stuff. You know what I'm saying? These kids are a whole new breed, and you literally have to get with them almost on an adult level and try to remember. I'm talking about regular children, that they're children. You really do. Parent your kids. Don't let the white people tell you, oh, you can't do this. You can't do that. You can't say this. You can't say that. No. No, 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 no. Mm-hmm. You know what? I was finna block you. Don't block her, y'all. Cause see, I told them yesterday you was gonna come right back in my chat and say, Cherry, I'm sorry. This, that, that, and the other. And I knew you was gonna do that. See, I know that spirit. It's not just physical for me. I know that spirit, that cunning, conniving spirit. But I'm gonna let you make it. I'm gonna let you make it. I'm gonna let you make it. Because I still have a kind heart. Now I cuss a motherfucker, I flatline you, bitch, and won't think, and I ain't calling you a bitch. Won't think nothing else about it. But girl, stop putting all that negative stuff in the chat. That don't make no sense. You don't get on the internet and tell everybody all your business. The only thing I ever did was spoke life into you and tried to uplift you. I never said one negative word towards you. And the other night when we was on that panel having that party for you to be in the chat, you a grown woman. Why would you be in the chat telling everybody, I'm finna start crying if you don't let me on the panel? Stop that. Stop it. That's not nice. And you know better than to do that. The more life somebody try to speak into you, the more negative you get. That's a spirit, love. Go get you some medication. Go get you some mood stabilizers. Get you some ganja. The shit you got going on, they'll give you a medical card. Go get you something to help relax you. You don't have to keep saying it. You don't have to keep saying it. Go get you some medical necessary help. This is not a couch, a psychiatrist's couch. This is a public platform where people are looking at you. You have children. How do you know your social worker, Leah, is not looking? How do you know they're not following your YouTube and watching you? You have to be careful the things you post and put out here. I'm telling you the God honest truth. See, any other content creator would have been went off and I had my choice of words for you, but every word that I said was true. And I stopped myself before I took it to the extreme. Leah, I don't want you emailing me. I don't want I don't want none of it, okay? I just don't. I just want you to get well and get better. That's what I desire for you. I don't want no emails. I don't want to talk. I don't want to do any of that. I accept your apology. Even if I offended you, I'm not too big enough to apologize to you, but I never lied to you. Perhaps I came off a little too harsh. Um, Again, I can say I apologize to you, right? But I'm over it. Leah, everybody has a story. How many times do I have to express this to you? Everybody, Leah, has their own story. Go on your platform, sis, and do a story time with me. You have a platform. You are a more. I see the things that you say and the little things that you told me that I've been doing that have been working for me. That's right. Those things are private. You're a mother. You have to be mindful. This is not a psychiatrist's couch, Leah. You're not here to lay out in the chat and, oh God, Leah, we're all going through. I'm going through a storm right now. I just got off the phone with Tay and was telling her some stuff, and it couldn't have came at a worse time. But guess what? You don't see me out here talking about that. I trust God. I cry. I get down a little bit about it. But guess what I do? I pick myself back up. I still hit that button, and I come out here and say, "Well, sis, this is your platform. Go forth. Go get the money." Don't time James out, y'all. Don't time James out. Hey, 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 snipers on the roof. Don't time James out, y'all. Let's see what's going on. I told you, Miss Bridget, I can't make this shit up. I can't make, and I spoke pure D life into her. And when I say life, I spoke life. Y'all know how I get. And she just totally disregarded it, threw it all out the window. But again, still, yet and still, I accept her apology. I hope that she accepts mine because I still have love for her. I have a heart, y'all. I have a heart. Y'all know that. Y'all know I'm mean in nature, but I'm kind and gentle and meek in spirit. Now, in nature, good luck. But in spirit and where it really matters and in my heart, I'm kind and meek. I mean, unless you rub me the wrong motherfucking way. Because now if you go ahead and strike a chord, then yeah, baby, we gonna, yeah, okay. We're gonna see how this gonna turn out. But other than that, especially when I know somebody has a problem. I know, Toya. I know. I know, Toya. Then one night she came in the chat, she booked Toya. Well, now look, I'ma stand on this and I stand on it. If you get to picking with me in the chat and I get to going back at you, all is fair in love and war. You supposed to stand up and defend yourself. I don't give a fuck what's wrong with you. Okay, Leah. Y'all, this is social media. Welcome to the content. That's it and that's all. It's content. It's content. Toya, don't you start, bitch. I hope you can park that car. I jump on the hood of it and start putting them on the glass. Good, Auntie Bridget, baby. You missed it the other night. Go check out. It's on StreamYard. Go check out the birthday bash. Baby, we was putting them on the glass, baby. You hear me? Woo, take cut up and climb the wild goose. But we had a good time, Miss Bridget. Toya, I'm not refereeing a damn thing else. I'm not. Baby, we show slap out, Miss Bridget. You hear me? That's right, Leah. You don't talk about what you got going on with your man, your husband, your ex-husband. You don't put that in the chat, baby. That's all I'm trying to say to you. You don't put that in there. You go get you a journal. Hey, baby. Where you been? You know I'm pissed off with you, anywho. Yeah, I bet you have. Busy with that woman. Ain't no nigga that busy. He don't come out here and check on me. But I'm glad to see you, baby. I done met me a new man, T-Bone. Couple of 'em. You ain't been that damn busy. Y'all, my ex-man in the chat. Miss Bridget, there you go. Uh-huh. Lord, let's see what Snacks Joe finna come pull out next. He had some chips and mice. I hear some rattling. One thing about it, baby. Glad to see you. I ain't still number. That's all right, baby. You gonna always be number one in my book. But I got me a nigga named Cornbread now. Yes, sir. I got me a T-bone and a cornbread. Auntie Miranda said hello. Oh Lord, y'all a miss. T-bone, make sure you go over there and thumbs up my shorts. Baby, you hear me? I got me a new man named Cornbread. I'm just alone to him. Well, baby, he finna go ahead and foreclose because you taking too long. You over there with that other woman. Till I said happy holidays. While she over there rocking around the Christmas tree with my man at the Christmas party hop. I got a good I put down on y'all. Yeah, they rocking around the Christmas tree. Tell me anything, T-Bone. I'm a foul fool. Tell me anything, T-Bone. But one thing about my baby, he keep his membership. I don't care what go, what come, baby. T-Bone keep his membership. I don't been to see T-Bone in 3 months, but he ain't never. I just been chilling, baby. Just doing my thing, just being me. That's it, and that's all, T-Bone. What's been going on with you, baby? Just chilling, getting myself prepared for these old holidays. What you and that old hussy cook for Thanksgiving? And what y'all cooking for Christmas? You over there eating them beans, yams, and potatoes, baby. I got yams and ham over here. I got plenty of yams and ham. You can glaze it. Brown sugar, baby. Welcome to the chat, everybody in the bushes. We talk about a little bit of this, a little bit of that, and a whole lot of in between. Buckle up and just enjoy the ride. If you a troll, you gone. Because we ain't playing with you trolls over here. Not now, not ever. Auntie Miranda, you so tickled when I say you're gone. You're through. My ex-wife was nice enough to send me a Thanksgiving plate. Baby, I would have cooked you a whole meal. Miss Bridget. That food must have been mighty good if they want to take some home. I think I want me some sweet, y'all. And I think I want me some bread put in. Nene! I think I want me some bread pudding. I got some bread pudding in there, y'all. Baby, I cook down over here. I cook down over here, T-Bone. Yes, sir, I did. Homemade macaroni and cheese dressing, potato salad. What else I cook? Candy yams. Uh, I did key lime pie. I did sweet potato pie. I did a peanut butter cake. I did a cream cheese carrot cake with the pecans and stuff on it. I did what else? I did chicken dressing. I already said that we had cranberry sauce. Oh, I did a pineapple cherry uh glazed ham with the brown sugar and all that stuff. I did my turkey. Baby, you talking about was moist, juicy and delicious, baby, with none but the carcass left on it. Joe roasted that turkey and the ham. Yes, I cook for Thanksgiving and bake. Spent Thanksgiving in my mom's house. Was there for 2 hours. I'm cooking at home for crew. I know that's right, Miss Bridget. T-Bone, that's because you want to be a bachelor, baby. I'm trying to be your bachelorette. But you over there playing the field. See, you can't have me and everybody else, baby. You over there getting plates, and I'm over here cooking home whole meals. You ain't got to get no plate, baby. It's yours. You don't want to let me cater to you. That ain't what you want. You rather take a plate than have your woman who can cater to you. And you say, baby, put me a little bit more of that good old turkey on there. Put me a little bit more of that dressing and potato salad and that homemade macaroni and cheese on there for me, baby. Ooh, that show was good. You don't want to let me cater to you. See, one thing about me, T-Bone, when I love a nigga, I love him. And it's hard to get me off that nigga. You hear me? Because I'm a mean woman. So once I fall for a nigga, well, I'm face first. But it take me a good little time to fall. But once I fall, I don't feel. I'm gonna find me some cookies or something, y'all. I really want the rest of it. But I don't feel like going there getting it and warming it up, y'all. I don't. Baby, you could have had some of all that good old stuff, but now you rather took a plate. Uh-huh. Uh-huh, Miss Breeze. You already know one thing about Miss Breeze. She gonna instigate the chat now. Child, we be having so much going on, Miss Breeze. You been missing it, child. I'm finna eat some of these famous cookies. Mm-hmm. Now I drink me some cold water, some cold milk. I just took this shot. I'll be sick as a dog tomorrow. Baby, Miss Bridget, I was giving it out to my neighbors and stuff. I cook it, Miss Bridget, but I can't eat like that no more. Joelle, bring mommy some water. Listen to him, y'all. This how he act when somebody listen, Miss Bridget, listen. Ain't there barking like a chihuahua because I asked him to bring me some water. Listen. Okay, I ain't gonna bother you no more. Mine too, Miss Bridget. Now tell mom you sorry for being mean. Say I'm sorry. Say sorry, mommy. Big boy. Mm-mm. I told y'all. Boy, miss. I'm surprised he actually bought it because sometimes I had to beg him. Yes, ma'am, Miss Bridget. My dose said 2.5 too. I need to go back to the doctor and get on it early. They say they Miss Bridget, keep going slow. They say they Miss Bridget pace you all the way up to like 12 or 15. Ask Tay. I know Tay and Mama Tina know. I'm 73 pounds down, baby. And tearing these famous chocolate chip cookies ass up. Girl. Oh no. Oh no, Miss Bridget. Mm-mm. Y'all ain't telling what they doing, huh? Thank you, T-Bone. Go check out them last couple of shorts I did. Go about 5 shorts down. Make sure you go check out my shorts, baby, so you can see your girl over here. My ass supposed to be way smaller than this though. See, when I see them eat these cookies and shit, that puts a damper on my weight loss. Cause I'm instantly resistant. Okay, T-Bone. But I can't help myself. I love a cookie, cake, and a pie. And you know what? It's a lot of people that don't even like sweets. I hear people say that all the time. Now, I think I'm gonna make a banana pudding for Christmas, y'all. I gotta take from me a good ass banana pudding. You got a sweet tooth, T-Bone? We be perfect for each other, baby. Baby, I can see us now in the grocery store buggy full of sweets and meat. That's another thing, baby. I like to cook for my man. I love to cook for my man. But yeah, y'all, I think I'm gonna do a banana pudding T-bone for Christmas. Cause I love me some good old cookies and my banana pudding go in the oven. I'm just saying. I make a rule with my banana pudding. Now I don't wanna upset the girls, you know. Mm-hmm. Child Toya and Kay and Auntie Miranda, child, they probably over there. I ain't no telling what them girls know. I don't know what else sweet I want to cook though, y'all, for Christmas. Oh, Miss Breezy, peach cobbler and banana pudding. Okay, that sound good. And I like my peach cobbler double crusted. Mm-hmm. Toya, cause you know I like a lot of crust with my peach cobbler, baby. Y'all think this something you got to see me in person? Y'all be like, Miss Cherry. You ain't seen nothing yet, especially with that nigga I love. They blame me for everything. You see that? T-Bone, Miss Bridget, they blame Cherry for everything. Cherry ain't done nothing. Everything Cherry found. Cherry being fat. Y'all ain't seen nothing yet. Whew. But yeah, T-Bone, make sure you go check out my Tay virtual birthday party that we did. It's so much that y'all be missing. But Miss Bridget, make sure you go check that out. And you too, T-Bone. When that woman get to ask you why you keep playing that part so much. Why you keep playing that part so much? That's because that's probably when we was putting it on the glass. We was putting the girls on the glass. When you see it, you will catch on to it. I can hear now. Why you keep replaying that part so much? Baby, we did. In spite the drama in the chat and all this stuff, girl, we had a great time. Oh, Miss Bridge, we rocked out. And then after we got off the live, we went to Tay Live. Now that's when the real shit started. Tay, everything was perfect. And Big Daddy's, you nasty. I can call you whatever you want to be called, baby. Make sure y'all double tapping this screen, hitting the like button for your girl, please, and thank you. Hey. But yes, okay, Miss Bridget, what I was saying, cause my ex-man, I'm sorry. Uh, we went to Tay Chat after that, and baby, my friend was oversaid and done with. She went. I thought we had already planned what we was gonna drink. I was like, all right, Tay, let me go. Friend, I'm finna go put my stuff in the freezer that I'm gonna be drinking on. Set up my ice, set up my Kool-Aid pickles, and I ain't had no skins, but I had some chips. But I prefer skins, especially when I'm drinking. Now, mind you, y'all. Hey, what's up? What's up, Soraya? How you doing, girl? Mind you, y'all. Tay said, "Oh, I got such and such, and I'ma drink it with the egg. Now, good to see you, baby girl. And I'ma drink it with the eggnog." And I say, "Okay, it was supposed to be something brown." And she say, "I'ma take me a few shots of this what is it? Tequila or whatever she had over there." I'm not knowing. Cause once I got where I was going, once I got up there and started feeling my buzz, I wasn't reading the chat. I wasn't it wasn't even about the chat at that point. Tay was reading it. She was keeping up. I was baby feeling what I was gonna feel, and I was DJing. Okay, bye. So it was shot time. Right. It was shot time. So we did about I don't know how many shots we did. I don't even remember. And I had a shot cup. Remember, I set all my stuff up. Okay. I had already got my look out, y'all. Miss Bridget T-Bone. I had already got my stuff out. Put my coolers, and I had tequila strawberry coolers. They was 13.8, so 14% alcohol. So I had a bottle of XXX wine, guava. Horrible. Gave the shit away what they was yesterday. I couldn't even drink it. It was so horrible. I don't like that taste. So I remember saying, shot o'clock, friend, it's shot o'clock. And I told everybody, no matter what you did in the shed, let's get ready to go up. Let's get ready to throw it back. If you're smoking, if you're sniffing, if you're popping, whatever you're doing, let's go. On the count of 3. I remember that. I did it several times. Tay didn't get a shot glass. I told her, Tay, get your shot glass ready. Get your stuff ready, friend. Have your stuff set up. Tay took the bottom of her glass and poured a shot. Which in tequila terms, excuse me, y'all, because I drank the whole bottle of water. In tequila terms, is a whole nother cocktail. Because to my one shot, Tay took 2. So we partying down, we listening to the music, Tay in the camera, I'm in the camera, we dancing, we sit down, We get back up. Oh, it's a good time. And the next thing you know, we sit down for the final time. I say, okay. I looked at the clock. I say, well, I'm gonna rock out as long as she rock out. I say, and I see her. She getting a little slurish over there. So then she did the final lean. Good, we holler. So she did the final lean. And I sit there. This when I started paying attention to the camera. She got up and she said, because I take this motherfucking red, the dress with the lean and the shoulder part, the ruffle part, beautiful dress. Make sure y'all go check out my friend. Baby, that dress went to leaning. She went to hollering about she'll take it off. I told Toya, oh, fuck no. We finna kick her off in a boo her ass right off the panel. She drunk. So she after that, she sit on down. So she sat on down and she leaned all the way in the couch this time. I said, okay, the party almost over. We finna get ready to slow this party down. So I watched her. She sat there a good little while. Then she finally rolled. She tried to get up and she leaned over to the other side. I said, okay, all right, child. This has been the virtual birthday party for my girl Tay. And baby, this fucking party is over. I said our goodbyes and thank yous to everybody. You know, it was her people, my people, the mix of people that we share together, just everybody, right? So then we finally got offline, which was dead set in time because she was done. So then I said, Tay, go live. Oh, it got even better at this point, Miss Bridget and T-Bone. We get over there, Tay go to talking and saying her thank yous and her appreciations, and she goes to, you know, going into some of the things that she will be talking about on her channel as far as what she's been through. And regardless to whether it's alcohol or not, when you feel the need to speak on something, your feelings are valid. So we went through that with her, and you know, of course, we had such a good time. Everybody feeling what they feeling. We all got emotional. And then Tay propped that pillow, baby, to shit. We on there just a chatting, just a talking. So I said, well, okay, if she fall asleep in the chat, I'm just gonna stay up and block the trolls and let her catch those watch hours for a little while. Mind you, I'm drunk too. Miss Bridget, T-Bone, Toya, well, Toya was there. Baby, we in the chat. We just a talking and laughing. Auntie Miranda, Jerry, she finna go to sleep. I'm watching. Call her. I say, okay, let me see what she finna do. So she in there just talking and she done hit the pillow in a beautiful dress. Looked adorable. Baby, she done went into that pillow and the next thing we know, we in there talking. And that motherfucker screen say, what it said to you? This live has ended. Go holler. I said, baby, she gone. She threw. I came and I went live. I fixed me a sandwich and ate me some Kool-Aid pickles. And I got my fat ass in the bed. And I went to sleep. The end. Baby, we had a good time. Oh, we had a good time, Miss Bridget. We really did. Baby, the music was flowing. And baby, the music was good. You hear me? Baby, I really pulled out. I really channeled my inner DJ, baby, because the music, well, everybody, even Mama Tina. Mama Tina said, ooh, Cherry, I love the music. Even Toy told me, that bitch Cherry need to be a DJ. Baby, I pulled out all that shit I like to hear. Like when I'm around the house cleaning and doing my thing, sitting up cocktailing. But baby, when I tell you that tequila knocked my friend, drug her every way but loose, she say when she woke up the next bottle, when she woke up the next morning and looked at the bottle, she say she could hardly stand it. She say she rolled her eyes. I told her she supposed to be mixing. Go get your nightmares, body Eddie. She's supposed to be mixing brown with the eggnog. You never mix clear with your eggnog, y'all. You ain't getting no more hand sanitizer. Good God, boy. You just like it. All right, I got to order a whole nother jug. A jug. Not a little thing, a jug. Okay, go get your nightmares, buddy. Baby, when we know anything, that motherfucker screen said, this live has ended. Baby, it was over with. Good, yes, she was towed up. When she hit that last lean and went directly into the couch and she couldn't get up no more, she tried to get up and hit that side lean back down. I say, yeah, this party, it's over with. It's done. It's over with now. Girl, we were crying laughing. But we had a good time, Miss Bridget. I hate you missed it because we had a really good time. But it's still posted, y'all. It's still up. She did. She had an amazing time. She did. And that's all I wanted was for my friend to enjoy her party. Because y'all, I had been laying down. Because mind you, I had been drinking the entire weekend. Joe was gone with his daddy, T-Bone. So I was partying like I ain't had no sense. I was from this restaurant getting drunk, getting margaritas, to the bar, getting peach rings and all type of stuff. So I had been drinking the entire weekend, right along with Tay. Tay had been partying and drinking the entire weekend too. So that Sunday night, I had hit Tay up. I said, "What's up?" She was like, "What's up, friend? What time we get started? This and that." And that's my friend. I ain't want to let her down. And I was like, "Friend, I'm just getting up, this and that." And I told her, we talked, and I said, "Well, I tell you what, I'm finna get off the phone and go get everything set up. So I ain't gotta do no whole lot of moving around. Go ahead and get the lights set up, all that stuff, in this, that, and the other. So, I can just flow because I knew I was gonna have to go head on and DJ. Baby, we party down. So, then shit. Next thing I know, baby, I was getting in my friend's truck, y'all. This the day after Miss Bridget. Girl, I was stiff as a board. All that juking at the junk joint I did and dancing with Tay via live stream and all that shit. Girl, I went to get in my friend's truck and needed a hoister. I needed something to push my fat ass up in there. Girl, I could hardly move. Baby, when I tell you that liquor set on me, that liquor set, baby, I could not hardly move. I said, "Oh no, I'm a pretty old thing, but baby, this thing getting a little, this thing getting a little up there. I'm getting a little rusty." Excuse me. Y'all know I love a good goody BC powder, baby. That goody piece. I told him I feel like the Tin Man. I needed somebody to come all my parts. That's how stiff I was, baby. It was a time. But baby, I I'm gonna eat me some good BDC powder now while I'm talking. I got me end up getting me some good sleep today. It came down, it all hit me today. When I woke up, I didn't know what was going on. Y'all, I had missed appointments, all type of stuff. I felt so bad, but I couldn't get up. It all came crashing on down today though. Cause see, I could throw it back. But see, I knew not to play with that tequila. Cause see, I done woke up and felt like a train ran over me with that tequila and woke up and was like, what happened? What got I remember this. I ain't do nothing, did it? That tequila, do not play. She ain't no joke. She's not a kind girl. You know why I don't like tequila? And now my auntie Tequila Rose. Shout out to my auntie Tequila Rose, my auntie Nisi, my auntie Deborah, my auntie Shawanda, Miss Erica, everybody that shows genuine love and etc. If I miss somebody, I'm sorry. Um, I don't like tequila because she don't play fair. She don't even give you a chance to fight back. You got two good drinks with her, and your whole after three, your whole world finna go upside down. So I don't like her because she don't play fair. I done tried it with her a couple of times, and she never let me down. Would disappoint me. I was drinking tequila, but it was mixed. It was mixed. It was 14, 13.9, which is still right at 14. I had 3 of them. I sipped on them. I took about 2 good, nice little drags of the guava wine that I had, and I poured the rest out because, like I told you, I did not like it. But then I remember taking a couple of shots of Jack. Not Jack, I'm lying. Crown. I had Crown. And after that, child, I almost forgot we was on live. Shit. But I said, now you got to keep it together. You got to watch Tay, because when Tay went to get in that camera and that dress went to leaning, I said, yeah, let me watch her, child. Let me watch her, honey. She feeling what she was feeling. You hear me? My friend was feeling good. Couldn't tell her shit. But we had a good time, though. I definitely do it again. Toy talking about, Cherry, you need to throw a party, a virtual party every Friday. I told the bitch, please, on Friday, I don't know half time I'm going to come. Shit. I'm somewhere trying to be at a party on the Friday. Shit, I don't want to be sitting up here DJing. But I will, though, if I had a time in the ill for shit, bitch, I'm trying to be the party on Friday. You hear me? Shit. I did that for my friend. And of course, I got drunk. I was good and told. But I knew I had to eat me something. I got that sandwich. Asked him, I was on here choking. The sandwich was dry. Auntie Miranda. I'm talking about the sandwich dry. I ain't putting no mustard, mayo on it, no nothing. Just meat and bread, and I think a piece of cheese. Meat, bread, and cheese, if I ain't mistaken. Baby, that sandwich was choking me to death, but I finally got it down. And I sit here and ate some of them Kool-Aid pickles. And then I climbed in the bed. It was over with. Baby, that liquor was on us like Roger Road True. Tay the next morning, we ain't see her. I called. She said, I never do it again. I said, oh, Lord. Y'all just had to beat up. That's all I can tell you. The corn chip crew was holding. They sure was, baby. The corn chip crew, that's what I call them. Miss Bridget, and for a very good reason. Child, you've been missing it all, Miss Bridget, but I understand you've been going through. But child, the corn chip crew, which could consist of Auntie Miranda, Tay, and Toya. Toya is the CEO of the corn chip crew. Yeah, baby, we had a time, baby. We did. Toya say she was over there smoking so much, her husband told her, don't you light up another damn thing. Baby, we had a time. And look, I was so fucked up. I knew Toya was over there smoking. I got in the camera and said, Toya, let me hit it one time, bitch. You know I'm scared. Girl, we had a time, Miss Bridget. I'm telling you. Because I knew Toya was over there smoking. Toya told me he cut the light out like he ready to go to bed. Toya say she looked at him and said, shit, fuck it. Toya say she got him in the living room and was still dancing around and smoking. Girl, we had a time, baby. It was a time was had. Y'all know I'm a party girl. I am a party girl, baby. I love to have a good time. I love to have me a good time. But yes, Miss Bridget, when you feel better and you get some time, baby, go over there and check it out. You gonna be tickled. And put it on the chat where you can read the chat. Cause see, I wasn't reading the chat. Once I went to high, you gonna hear me hollering, baby. That's when you can tell, okay, she feeling real good. Baby, we was having a good time. You couldn't tell me everybody was sitting in the living room. You couldn't tell me nothing. Then one while I cut the camera off because then I remember, bitch, all right, you partying. No, you gonna be hard for you to get up in the morning. I cut the camera off and I had to go get Joe's stuff laid out for school. I cut the camera off and I went and got Joe's stuff laid out for school. I say, because I know I'm getting told if I start feeling it. And I was like, you ain't done something. Baby, I love bread. Sure do. That's a part of my problem, them carbs. And bitch, you look like a starving monkey that ain't got no motherfucking bread, you ugly motherfucker. But yeah. Mm-hmm. See you in a couple of days, buddy. But yeah, y'all. It was a time was had, Miss Bridget. It really was. We really enjoyed ourselves. Auntie Niecy say she was at a party. She was at a party and watching the party. Say we was having a good time, baby. You hear me? Baby, we went to the hole in the wall. We bagged that ass up. We threw that ass in a circle. Baby, we put them on the glass. Baby, Tay came on to her song, baby. She hit the pound of that bitch. I knew she was gonna come on the green eyes on with all it. That bitch, I hit that after that whole lost it. Baby, it was on and popping. Then we slowed it down to the slow freaky music. Then we went to the Put You in Your Feelings blues music. Baby, it was just a good time. 10 out of 10, highly recommend. 10 out of 10, Miss Bridget. Highly recommend y'all. But yeah, we did. We had a good time. Say, I hope you getting ready to go live so I can drop down in the chat. I am over it, y'all. That is my time, honey. I have been on here for 87 minutes consecutively. Thank you for everybody who dropped jewels, gifts, etc. Whatever it is that you drop. Had Toy over there in them feet. Yes, baby, we partying hard. Thank you everybody for the gifts that you have dropped. Thank you for the thumbs up. Thank you for every single little thing. And don't forget, Joe's Christmas registry is posted on my community post. So if you have it in your heart or you feel like it and you would like to buy your boy Joe a gift for Christmas, the link has been posted. And with that being said, again, thank you guys so much for tuning in. Hopefully, Tay finna get ready and go live, Miss Bridget, and I can come over there and just be in the chat. Okay? Hopefully, Tay, are you gonna go live? Let me ask now, y'all. Tay, are you gonna go live or is you laid up chilling, honey? Let me ask, honey. Cause you know the coin, look, Auntie Bridget, the coin, okay. So she's gonna go live next, y'all. So I'll see y'all over there. Everybody have a blessed, safe night. The coin chip crew be over there, y'all. Tay, click on her name right there, baby. Every day with Ty Nakia. Right there where you see her name, just click on that name and hit the subscribe button. Oh, y'all here, baby. Them cookies and that water got me a little. I'm finna be out of here. Everybody who's in the chat and does not know Tay name, her screen name is right there every day with Ty Nakia. You know the Auntie Miranda, you know them cookies and shot my sugar up and I get a little idols. But I did drink an entire bottle of water right behind them. Every day with Ty Nakia. Meet me there. I'll be square.